Click one to win, y'all got what it is. I feel lucky now, flow with the wind. Just click one to win, we win. Got my people around me, yeah, we all here. Click one to win, y'all got what it is. I feel lucky now, flow with the wind. Just click one to win, we win. Got my people around me, yeah, we all here. Woke up and I tied my boots and I've been real low, but I won't stay blue. I just need one chance and I'll finally dream. Pull a rabbit out of hat, when will I get green? We all got dreams, but we all don't know how to walk this path till it all start changing. One to win, it just take one chance, it just take one win. Now look where we at, glad that we here, and we won't go back. Didn't have no plan, now I don't look back. They don't understand how we all got here. Didn't have no plan, now I don't look back. Yeah, yeah, I was lower and lower and I know it, till I clicked and my life started showing that it's all okay, that we all okay. Now I don't need nothing, so we all okay, ayy. Click one to win, y'all got what it is. I feel lucky now, flow with the wind. Just click one to win, we win. Got my people around me, yeah, we all here. Click one to win, y'all got what it is. I feel lucky now, flow with the wind. Just click one to win, we win. Got my people around me, yeah, we all here.
Coming up on tonight's show, we've got this Body Shop Advent Calendar, or £50 cash alternative. We've got the gorgeous Harrods Advent Calendar, or £200 cash alternative. And our biggie tonight is the final of Boneyard Bonanza, £666 of tax-free cash. Good evening, Click12Winners. Welcome to tonight's show. I hope you're all well. We're going to have quite a quick show tonight. I think our first draw is sold out. The other two aren't, but I think they'll go a little bit quicker than last week's did when we had very undersold draws. That was a long show, wasn't it, guys? But you all stuck with it because there was some big money going last week. How are we all this evening? We don't seem to have many people watching just yet. So if you've just joined, as always, I'm going to ask you to give the video a quick like and a share, and highlight in the comments, so that everyone who normally plays, all your friends and family that probably already play, can see me on your feed and then go, aha, need to join that live. And then once we get those numbers up, we'll jump across and do the draws. How does that sound, everybody? Hope that's all good. We've got Lucy here tonight, Becky's here, Kerry's here, Michelle's here, all my regulars. Ben's here, representing for the lads. We have a much smaller audience of blokes than we do women, so well done, Ben, for representing. Moni's here as well, Colleen's here, Kaylee's here. See if I've missed anybody. If you are watching and I haven't said hello to you, please drop a comment below and I will see it and give you a quick shout out. Moni's asking how we are. How are you, John? John is worn out. We've had a week of half term for two of our kids, but it's the second week of half term for one of our kids, our youngest. So it's been full on. We've also been massively knee deep in renovations. We've ripped out our entire living room. So poor John, who is doing all the renovations himself, is absolutely exhausted. So we're kind of, as much as we adore our children, we are looking forward to them going back to school so we can get a little bit of normality back. Don't know if anybody else feels that way. Hopefully I don't sound like a terrible mother saying that. How are you, Moni? Are you good? Kerry says she's really excited for the draws. Oh, John's commenting there, looking forward to the kids going back to school. You don't feel guilty at all, do you? You're like, send them off. Did John enjoy his birthday, says Kerry?
Yes, thank you.
He says yes, thank you. I got him what I thought was a really good present. He wanted a multi-tool by Leatherman. You know, one of these like Swiss Army knife type things. He's really into stuff like that. And unfortunately, a widget on it was missing. And instead of providing the widget, they told him to send it back for a refund. So he's now got no birthday present. So we need to sort that out, don't we, really, and get you something else. So yeah, best laid plans and all that. That went completely wrong. Ben, you are most welcome. You're always very welcome here with us. Molly can't wait for the kids to go back, but she works at the school. Oh, okay, so you're not completely away from it. Who else is joining me tonight? We've got a lot more people watching than are commenting. So make sure you say hi to me in the comments. I'd like to know that you're here and give you a quick shout out. Hi, Donna, how are you? Good to have you with us. Thank you for all those tags. Hi, Susan. Didn't spot you sneaking in there. Good to have you tonight. 14 people watching live. Want to get into the 20s before we do the draws. So like I said, we've got 3 for you tonight. We've got the Body Shop Advent Calendar, which is sold out. So we'll get a winner on the first ticket. Then we've got the Harrods Advent Calendar. Now, I am shocked. You've all seen the video of that one. Over £1,100 of super premium beauty products. And yet it was only just over half sold. Real shocker, that one. Even if you don't want the beauty products, it was worth entering because there's a £200 cash alternative on that one. And then, of course, our 49p a ticket Boneyard Bonanza closes tonight with a £666 cash winner. Why do I do these prizes when I've got a list? I really need to think about the numbers I choose. Don't make life easy for myself. Now, on that one, we had a run of sales right at the end of people searching for the £500 instant wins. But when it closed, we had about 38% of tickets left, somewhere in that region, and none of the 500s had dropped, and only one of the 250s had dropped, I think. One, maybe two. Two of them, I think, both to Michelle. I think Michelle found both of those on 2 different days. So you've got to get in on these competitions. You've got to try and sell them out, because if you sell them out, every instant win is won. That's the point, isn't it? So we need to get more people hearing about Click12Win and playing our game. So that is why it's really important to like and share this video. Highlight it. Let's get more people seeing me. More people enter. The prizes get bigger. You win more. It's just awesome for all of us. So do what you can to help me out. So as well as the advent calendars you've got this week, let me tell you, we've got more good stuff next week. Next week, the Fortnum & Mason advent calendar is going, and much like the Harrods one, none of you are interested. It's Fortnum & Mason, guys. I think that's got over £1,000 worth of products in it. And how many tickets have we sold? 27. 27 tickets. Now you'd think, am I charging £20 a ticket? How much am I charging, John?
I wasn't on that bit.
£1, can't see it.
£1.89.
£1.89 a ticket. Where else are you going to get a Fortnum & Mason advent calendar for £1.89? You're just not. So please make sure you enter that one. I can't remember the cash alternative on that.
265.
A cash alternative?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, sorry, that's the price value.
Oh, price value, I was going to say. £220 cash alternative on that one too. And with 27 tickets sold, come on. The odds are absolutely monstrously in your favour.
The value of the prize is £1,149.
£1,149 worth of beauty products in there. Absolute shocker.
Really good thing on that one. It's got 23 full-size products.
23 full-size beauty products in that one. Wow. I want to enter, but I can't. So make sure you're in for that one. So John will hopefully have put a link up for you, did you? Yes, you did. Also next week, going to say a rude word now, but it is in the title of the product. P. Louise Bad Bitch Energy is going next weekend. That is their 12-day skincare advent calendar from P. Louise. Completely sold out online now. So if you want it, use the link below, get your tickets. Please don't leave it to the last second. John thinks this will be sold out by the end of tomorrow. So what percent are we sold at the moment?
36%.
36% sold with a week to go. What we normally find is straight after a live show, people buy for the next draw. So make sure you get your tickets for that one, because we don't want it to have sold out and you miss out. And if you're really into your P. Louise, remember we've also got the Cruising Home for Christmas, which is the 24-day Advent Calendar. It's 4 vehicles. They all light up and they're just filled with P. Louise products. That one is enormous. If you are local to me, if you're a Brummie, please enter, because I think that's going to cost me hundreds in courier fees alone if I can't hand deliver it. I'm scared of that one. It's like the box. We had 2 boxes and they were as tall as me. So that just gives you an idea of the scale of those. Right, sorry, I'm getting off track. I'm not seeing what you're all saying to me. Kerry thinks she's in all the drawers. Michelle's bought lots of advents. When's the wine advent calendar coming up? Do you know what? I was going to buy one. I haven't, because none of the advent calendars are selling out. I mean, the Body Shop has, and the Soap and Glory did, but all the premium ones that I've spent literally thousands on, they're not selling out. So I'm kind of reluctant to buy more. If you guys sell out the ones I've already got on the site, I promise you I'll put some more up, but I don't want to do it unless we get some sellouts. Kerry says she hasn't got tickets for the crackers yet. So that's the new draw we've put up. Super cheap. How much is that one to play, John, the crackers? 2 sets of Christmas crackers. One is the Traitors and one is Taskmaster. So crackers for your Christmas table where you can play some games after your Christmas lunch. Thought that'd be good fun. 99p a ticket for that one. Love those. Susan's in for both the P. Louise. Susan, you've got a daughter that's about the right age for loving P. Louise, haven't you? Having said that, seeing the P. Louise in person when we've been filming with it, I am now a fan. I thought, you know, I'm too old for that, but no, it is really good stuff.
I just did a quick search on eBay for the Bad Bitch Energy.
Yeah.
The cheapest I could find one was £150.
On eBay? Wow. £150 on eBay if you want the Bad Bitch Energy, or what was it with me? How much a ticket?
It is 99p.
99p a ticket for the Bad Bitch Energy. Come on, why is that not already sold out?
But the cash alternative on that one is £100.
And I've got a £100 cash alternative on that. But if you take that, you're insane, because honestly, if you get the P. Louise and you don't want it, put it on Facebook Marketplace, put it on eBay. You'll get loads of money for it. Yeah. Hustle, guys, hustle. Right. Ben's in on the 12-day for the other half. That's what you're telling us, isn't it? But secretly, do you want some Bad Bitch Energy? Or is your partner giving you Bad Bitch Energy? That'd be a great one to win for your partner. You would be so in there. I think that's a lovely gift for your other half. Right. Susan has shares in P. Louise. She's got that much stuff. Kerry hasn't done the Lego. None of us are into Harry Potter. Well, the Lego has a cash alternative, of course. So you can still be entering that. I don't let you guys down. Anything other than site credit prize draws will have a cash alternative on them. So you can still enter those. Right. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my voice today. I'm getting all excited. Oh, John's crossing his fingers. He'd love that. I've been saying the last couple of days, I think I'm coming down with something. Things smell weird, but like, I don't think it's COVID because they smell more, not less. John made a pasta bake today for the kids and it just smelled weird to me. So I don't know if it's COVID and I just don't feel 100%, but that could just be looking after the kids for 2 weeks while they're off school. Who knows? Kerry says Lego Star Wars, that I would enter. Well, until we get some more draws selling out, I'm not putting new stuff on. We need to try and increase our ticket sales on the current draws. But if we do, I promise I can get some of those on for you. Ben says, I've got to buy the 24-day no matter what, so pointless being in on that. I've promised her one. Oh, once you've made the promise, you can't let her down, Ben. Well, you can't buy one. You can't buy a 24-day cruising home for Christmas now, completely sold out. You've got to try and win one. Yeah, that's what I thought, Michelle. I thought COVID makes you smell things less, but what kind of ailment makes you smell things differently? I know COVID makes you taste things differently. But yeah, so anyway, that's weird. I don't know why I'm getting you guys to diagnose me, but hey. So we still have a lot of cash on the website. So if you don't win tonight's Boneyard Bonanza final draw, which is £666, let me tell you about some of the big cash you could be winning. On Emergency 999, which is just 99p a ticket, you could win up to £999.99. There are several of those to be won. There are also £99.99p prizes and £9.99. You get what we did there with Emergency 999, don't you? We've also got High Rollers Ultra. And actually, that one's been a bit busier this week, but no one's found one of the instant wins yet. There are 4 to be won. Each one is £2,500. Plus, whether you win or not, your ticket goes into a final live draw for another £2,500. That one is absolutely worth entering as well. And you know what we brought back this week? Everyone's loving it. We brought back Rudolph's Riches. If you've been with me for a long, long time, you will know we did this last year as well. That's also 99p a ticket. And you can win, how much can you win on that one? Is it up to £500 instantly? See, I've got that many going at the moment.
4,700 total.
There's 4,700 in instant wins, a £500 final draw, 284 instant wins, and just scroll down a bit, John, so I can see. Not that I can see from here. What are the top instant wins?
Oh, 250, 250, 250.
Win up to £250 on a single ticket on Rudolph's Riches. So £250 on a single ticket and a £500 draw, loads of instant winners, £4,700 in prizes and 99p a ticket. Are we loving that one? Last year it was super popular. In fact, I think last year that one sold out. So let's try again this year. Rebecca says, Steve's trying hard for a PS5. You know what? I've got the same players coming on every few days and buying tickets for that. So our PS5 draw is quite popular. You can win a PlayStation 5 instantly. And I think it's £1.89 a ticket. Might be £1.79. Is it £1.79? I'm really generous this time of year, aren't I? £1.79 a ticket and you might just find a PlayStation 5 instantly. If you've already got that console and you want to buy yourself something different, you can take a £400 cash alternative, and there's a final draw on that one for £500 of tax-free cash. Gosh, we have a lot going on at the moment. Kerry's in for the 999. Steve wants his PS5. Colleen's loving Rudolph. Gosh, there's a lot going on. Apparently my numbers shot up. They've gone back down now. Right, guys, one more final share. If all of you share right now, the numbers will shoot up ever so quick, and then I will move over to the draw cam and we will make 3 more winners tonight. How does that sound? I'll give you like 30 seconds if everyone can give it a quick share, and hopefully our numbers will skyrocket. Also gives me a chance to just breathe, because I feel like I'm breathing through my nose and just talking constantly. Colleen's also chasing a PlayStation 5. They've got to start dropping soon, guys. Quite a lot of tickets have gone on that. Do you know, Kerry, I'm quite proud of the draws at the moment. I think we've got some really good stuff on there. I've been quite surprised at how the advent calendars haven't sold better, because last year and the year before, they were our like big winners, which is why I spent thousands this year. And this year, they're not the one. Everyone's going for the cash draws. Whereas I'd be entering for the advent calendars, even if I wanted the cash, and just taking the cash alternatives because the odds are so good. But that's just me. Is everybody sharing? Please make sure you are. You know we like our numbers at least in the mid-20s to jump over to that draw cam. The quicker you get my numbers up, the quicker we do those draws and make more winners. Thank you, Kerry. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Colleen. That's lovely. She's liking the varied selection of draws. Now, we've got 3 draws next week. So I've told you about the 2 advent calendars. We've also got a Cadbury Christmas chocolate hamper, but there's no cash. Please comment cash in the comments if you would buy tickets for a cash draw that only runs for 1 week. If there's enough interest, I'll put a cash draw on, but let me know. If you don't write cash, I'll just assume you don't want an extra draw for next week, and that's fine. Ben just wants to win anything. Don't blame you, Ben. Thanks, Claire, for sharing. I appreciate it. Hopefully our numbers will creep up. Rebecca wants a cash draw. Anybody else? Gonna need lots of you saying you want a cash draw for next weekend for me to run one. That's Colleen as well. Kerry wants one. Are you all actually going to buy tickets though? I hate when I put a draw up that you've all asked for and then there's like tumbleweed, no one buys the tickets. Okay, Becky, Moni, Claire all want it. Oh, Claire's been suffering with a migraine. A win would cheer me right up. Well, fingers crossed for you, my lovely. Hope you're feeling a bit better now. Michelle wants cash. Yep. Okay. I think there's quite a few of you wanting some cash for next week. So I will put up a cash draw just to run for that 1 week. Please buy the tickets as soon as you see the draw go up. Otherwise I get all antsy that no one's interested. Right. 23 people watching live. I think you've done your job, guys. Thank you so much. Let's jump over to John and the draw cam and let's make 3 more winners. Whew. Right, Johnny boy. Need to make some more winners. We're going to start with the Body Shop Advent Calendar. The time now is 23 minutes past 7. If you agree, can I get 3 of you to say clear? If you're new to the show, the reason we're doing this is just to demonstrate that we are live and that your interactions with us are in real time. Okay, we've got our 3 clears. You're all on it today. That's fantastic. So this one had, the Body Shop Advent Calendar had 140 tickets available. So John is going to draw outside of that range. And the reason we're doing that is to show you the random number generator and make sure you're all happy before we plug the real ticket numbers in. If you are happy that these numbers are random, we're just using Google's random number generator. Please say ready in the comments. When we've got 3 readies, we'll go ahead and do the actual draw. Okay, we've got our 3 readies. Thank you very much, guys. So we are going to get a winner on the first ticket because this one was sold out. So 140 tickets in the draw. If you're in for the Body Shop Advent Calendar or £50 cash, good luck. Ticket 68. Let's see who had it. Ticket 68 is Claire Finley and she's watching. Claire, you've just won the Body Shop Advent Calendar, or if you prefer £50 cash in the bank tonight, let us know in the comments what you would like. Would you like the prize or would you like the cash? Fingers crossed she's not jumped off the live. She was definitely on here a little while ago. I've seen her comment. I'll give her a few seconds. Hello to everyone new that's joining us. Joanne, the 2 Joannes, Joanne Hazelhurst and Joanne Hetherington, and to Zoe, hello to you as well. Is Claire gonna post? There you go. Thank you. Cash, please, she says. Not a problem. Soon as I'm off air, we will get your cash straight across to you. Congratulations, my lovely. Right, we now jump across to the very undersold Harrods Beauty Advent Calendar. So we had 300 tickets on this draw and 132 did not sell. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? There's a £200 cash alternative if our winner prefers as well. So it's 25 minutes past 7. If you agree, can I get 3 of you to say clear? Everyone's very busy congratulating Claire. We need our clears though. Here we go. They're all coming through now. Fantastic. So like I say, this had 300 tickets. So John is going to draw outside of the range. And again, make sure you're all happy with the random number generator. And only when you are, please say ready in the comments. And again, to anybody new who's watching the show for the first time, if we draw a ticket and it was not sold, we will keep drawing until we get a winning ticket. All our draws are guaranteed. Okay, we've got our 3 readies. So John is plugging in tickets 1 through 300, which were the available tickets on this draw. Good luck to everyone in for the Harrods Beauty Advent Calendar. Ticket 124. Let's see if we sold it. 124, we did. Sarah Edgar 7. Don't recognise that one. That might be a new winner. Sarah Edgar 7 is our winner there. Lucky we didn't draw a void ticket then. Thought we might be on for a long night there. Fantastic. So we have another winner. If that's you, please let us know in the comments. Otherwise, we will let our winner know straight after the live show ends. Shall we move forward now and do our big cash draw for the night, our £666 cash prize on Boneyard Bonanza. Hopefully you've all enjoyed this Halloween themed game. We had lots and lots of instant winners on this one. So this one had 15,725 tickets available, of which 5,923 were unsold. So we may well be drawing void tickets for a little while, but hopefully nowhere near as long as we did last week. Fruit shoot was a nightmare, wasn't it? So the time now is, do you want to refresh? Oh, Kerry's saying our last winner's in the comments. Which Sarah? Oh, is that you, Sarah Tosh? Hooray. Right, I'm going to text you straight after the show, but feel free to comment whether you would like the Harrods Beauty Advent Calendar or whether you'd prefer £200 cash, because I know everyone will want to know. But congratulations, my lovely. Finally a win for her. That's awesome. Right, what is the time now, John? Is it still 28 minutes past? I feel like time's ticked on.
27 minutes.
Oh,
I refreshed it.
if you agree that it's 28 minutes past 7, please can you say clear in the comments? Okay, we've got our 3 clears. So we had nearly 16,000, so 15,725 tickets. So John's going to go from 16,000 to 32,000. So none of these tickets were available. So we're just showing you the random number generator one last time. Make sure you're all happy. And if you are, please say ready. Okay, we've got our readies. So 1 to 15,725.
Why that number?
Why not that number? Honest to gosh, we're having a marital here over how many tickets there were. Right, good luck to everyone for the £666 final on Boneyard Bonanza. 6712, let's see if we sold it.
Do something different.
I don't trust that. I want you to scroll. I don't trust it when he just searches for the number. Just do it the old school way. I feel better. And there's more excitement.
Yeah,
6712. No, 12. Go up a bit. 6711 and 6713 were sold, but not 6712. So you can keep holding your breath, everyone, because we're going to draw again. 7336. 7336 was sold. Louise K. Ive. Louise K. Ive has just won £666 of tax-free cash. And it wasn't that painful and we weren't on all night. So that is wonderful. Remember, if you were not a lucky winner tonight, there is so much cash on the website right now. You've got the £2.5 grand instant wins on High Rollers Ultra. You've got the £999.99 on Emergency 999. And then you've got things like Rudolph's Riches and so many other things where you could be winning big cash tonight. And if you win tonight, I'll pay you tonight. So there's no waiting around with us. I'm going to go and tell my winners. Oh, I've just realised that my screen behind me was completely dying there. I'm going to go and tell my winners that they've won, those that weren't watching the show. I think 2 out of 3 were watching tonight, which is a pretty good result for us. And I will see you all for next week's show. Please do get your Advent Calendar tickets for next week's show as quick as you can. P. Louise will sell out early. Please don't be disappointed. See you all for next week's show and take care.
Wow,